back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Monique Nicole. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you stop what you're doing and you press that subscribe button. Also, make sure you click that bell for that notification link. So today is going to be part of my 31 days of October Slay, and this is going to be an easy DIY Halloween costume. I have been receiving a lot of raving reviews and requests on what I should do next. So this next one is something that I wanted to do last year, and I'm doing it this year, and I'm so excited. So this video is going to be inspired by a movie character from Waiting to Exhale. I am going to be doing a Bernadine DIY, this is trash, okay, type of Halloween costume. All right, let me flick out the cigarette burn, okay? This is going to be Bernadine costume played by Angela Bassett. Y'all already know the scene where she burnt up her husband, soon to be ex-husband's car, and she did that infamous walk with the cigarette. Okay, so I'm going to just go straight into it, and I'm going to tell you the pieces that you're going to need for your costume. So right now, these are just certain things that I had in my closet, and I'll probably put a picture somewhere in the video. That way you can go off of that as well. So what I have here, let me put it back. I do have a silk white robe. It's okay if it doesn't look exactly like hers, but this was what I had. You will need a little lingerie one piece. Now I already had one, but I love the design on this one, and I picked this up at Gabe's for $10. This is a gold necklace I'm going to be wearing. It doesn't look exactly like hers, but use what you got to get what you want. This is my mom's old necklace. And right here, all I have is a black pencil skirt. And that is going to be it for the costume. So take a look. I'm going to bring it back. That way you can see. And another thing that you are going to need for this costume is a cigarette. Don't worry, I don't smoke cigarettes. This is actually a straw that I had cut up, and I just put some of my makeup at the tip for it to look like a real cigarette. If you don't believe me, here's the straw that I cut up. So that's a little easy DIY you can do, or you can just bum a smoke off of somebody else. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get straight into the makeup look. So stay tuned.
Hi everyone, this is your girl Monique Nicole, and I'm going to be starting off with already my foundation base. So right now I am going to kick it off with my eyes, and I'm going to be taking my Revolution 32 eyeshadow palette in the natural color palette. Now I'm going to be using the dark browns, the sandy reds, and blacks for my eyes. So the makeup I'm going to be using as a reference is to the picture that I have located in the corner. Now as you can see, this is a very soft brown, sandy brown look, so that's the look I'm going to be going for. So I'm going to be starting off with my brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be putting this on the bottom of the base of my eyelids. And then I'm going to be going up in the corners of my eyes, creating a light brown smoky look. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use the exact same products that I use. This is just what I have. And as you know, with all of my looks, I always say use what you have to get the look that you are looking for. So now I'm going in with the sandy red, as you can see. It's like a brick red, and I really love this color. So now I'm taking my Revolution Cosmetic eyeshadow palette, and this is more of a blush. It could be used as a highlighter. And it has a lot of red, blue base undertones. So I'm going to be using this just to bring out the red color in my eyelids. So now I'm going to be going in with the bronze golden color that I had back in my natural 32 palette, Revolution's Cosmetic looks, and I'm going to be going in the inside of the corner of my eyes and underneath my waterline. I chose to do this just to give my eyes more of a pop of color to make it a little more glam. So now I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Illuminate highlighter palette, and I'm actually going to be using this to highlight underneath my eyebrow bone. Now, just to brighten it up a little bit, I chose to go in with like a beige eyeshadow color that I didn't show on the camera. So you can actually use any color that you want to lighten it if you choose to. So I did put my eyelashes on off camera because y'all know I be struggling with these strip eyelashes. So now I'm going back in with my red blush eyeshadow palette from Revolution Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using this as a blush. Now, it's a little too red for my liking, but you know, I figured that I would just even it out and just use my foundation to cover it. So I'm just going to go in with my Sister Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Pink Blossom. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal C7 foundation, and I'm going to be using this on top of the blush just so it could blend in a little bit better. Now, as you can see, it evened out the skin tone, but you can still see the gorgeous red undertone in the blush. So here I am frantically looking for my brush, and now keeping in mind there was nothing on there. I was just using it just to blend out the makeup on my cheeks. So now I'm taking my highlighter once again, and I'm highlighting my face, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and of course all over my face, just so it can give it more of a pop. So yes, make sure that your face is shiny, bright, glittery, and bronzy. I'm looking so shiny, but I love it. So now I'm just going to take my Sister Cosmetic eyeliner pen in the color black, and I'm going to be using this against my waterline because I feel like this would deepen my eyes and also open them up a little bit more. So now I'm basically almost done with the look. Now the last thing I'm going to have to do is actually just put on a lip color. So I'm sorry guys, I don't have the name of this color. This was actually a sample, but it did say it was from L'Oreal. You don't have to necessarily use this color, and this, I feel like you can always get any brand that can mimic this color anyway. So I'm just going to use this on my lips because as you can see in the picture, it was like a nuded neutral colored lip, and I'm just going to stick with that look. And the look is complete. Now you can go super glam if you want to, but I kind of wanted to stick with the original makeup look in the picture from the movie.
So hey y'all, here is the finished look for my Bernadine DIY from Waiting to Exhale. Already got my, it is trash, you know, vibe going on. You know, I wish somebody would play with my heart again. I'm telling you, okay? It's gonna be havoc. Anyway, let me bring it back. So hopefully you really love this DIY. I thought it was very, very fun. I think if you go to like a movie character kind of theme Halloween party, definitely do this. It's also sexy as well. Like, I feel sexy. So, you know, got on my silk robe on, got my lingerie on, got the jewelry on. Like, you already stayed for later that night, if you know what I mean. That's my dress. So I am going to come in a little bit more just to show you how simple the makeup look is. You don't have to necessarily, you know, go by Bernadine's look or my look. I just felt like I wanted to because it was very neutral, very soft, but you still get that glam kind of look. Now this hair that I am wearing, I've already done a review on this. This is actually really, really old. But I'll make sure that I put the link to the review to this hair in the description box below. So let me know if you are really digging this look by dropping a cigarette emoji. I think there's a cigarette emoji. If there is, make sure you put that in the description box below. If there is no cigarette emoji, just put the flame emoji. A car and the flame. It doesn't matter. Just let me know if you rocking with it or not. So I am going to show you like the full look in a later clip of this video. So make sure that you stay tuned. That way you can take a look. But as of right now, I'm feeling myself. I think I'm actually going to watch Waiting to Exhale tonight, just because, you know, it's a good movie with an even better soundtrack. So, I mean, yeah. And let me know what character you feel like you relate to the most in the movie in the description box below. I feel like I'm a little bit of all of them, to be honest. No. You know, I'm just in it. I'm in the zone, y'all. But yeah, like I say at the end of all of my videos, make sure that you stay positive, stay beautiful, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.